9/11 was a day that changed the world, and Lyndon Harris remembers every detail.
The morning of 9/11 was spectacularly beautiful.
Back then, he was a priest at St. Paul's Chapel, located at Broadway and Fulton Street. The church serves as a house of prayer for everyone during their time of need. And on September 11th, it became a safe haven for many New Yorkers following the terrorist attacks at the World Trade Center.
We saw papers flying by the window of our office building, and the edges were burned. We knew something was going on.
Moments later, he learned that a plane flew into the North Tower.
I assumed it was an accident, maybe a little Cessna airplane that veered off course or something.
That's when he sprung into action and went toward the World Trade Center, which was located just a stone's throw away, to offer help, but soon realized it was much worse than he had thought when a second plane hit the South Tower.
We were right there at the foot of the South Tower. I could still feel the ground shake. I can still see the fireball in my peripheral vision.
He, along with a few other colleagues, brought 60 preschoolers from the third floor of their office building to safety just before the first tower came crashing down. How did you keep the kids calm at that point?
Well, we were all in shock, and they were in shock. And as we were running towards Staten Island Ferry, the second tower collapsed, and these gray ashes just came down on us.
Yet through all the destruction across Lower Manhattan, St. Paul's Chapel remained intact, the spire still standing.
It's indescribable how I felt then. I just burst into tears.
That's when he knew he had a big job to do. In over 8.5 months, they served over 500,000 meals and provided other resources to those in need. It was a full-scale operation. Lyndon says he spent over 240 days between Ground Zero and St. Paul's Chapel helping first responders and other volunteers. But what he didn't realize is the toll it would take on his health.
I was diagnosed with PTSD and depression out the wazoo. I had 4 or 5 things going on with my lungs. I couldn't breathe for about 5 or 6 years without using an inhaler. He
found his way through the power of forgiveness. Now 20 years later, Lyndon is no longer a member of the clergy, but vows to fulfill his life's mission to help others through his work as a forgiveness teacher, and collaborates with the Stanford Forgiveness Project.
I was able to find out in my core who I am, and to find out that I have authority and agency, and I can create a new path and still offer myself in service to others.
In Lower Manhattan, Stacey Ann Gooden, Pix 11 News.